Hello everybody, I am Oliveblade and welcome to my Wonderland. So, today is a little bit of a different video than usual, but before that, look at these! So, I originally had the creepy Charlotte, but now I have the doll and Cube of the Fluffy Puffs. I mean, they're called Puffy Fluffies. I know, it's an interesting name, but they are so cute and to die for. I'm gonna have to complete the set, I feel. So, look at this! I actually, as you can see, look what I picked up. So I picked this up secondhand. It's the Miss Wong 1/4 scale statue. It was made in 2017 and I found out by a studio called Wonku Studios. It's my first, I'm pretty sure this is unofficial, but I saw the price and I picked it up in person and it came without a box, no instructions, and some missing pieces as well, but that's okay. I absolutely fell in love with it. It was up for a few months and I was telling myself, nope, I don't have the space for this, I'm not gonna get it, but for 250 AUD dollars I couldn't resist, and I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight at this time, and I love playing as Ada Wong, and I know the whole awesome Resident Evil series, which I've watched a lot. I would love to. I need to honestly properly play through the games. Hopefully I can do that sometime, but until then, just loving this figure. This absolute beautiful character design drew me to getting this figure. And look at her, she is just breathtaking, honestly. So that was a big weak moment, as you can see, but look, it's totally worth it. And even though she comes with an alternative head, also a golden gun and some bullets on the bottom of the base, I don't miss that. I'm glad the head she actually got is what I would have probably had her displayed with anyway. But that being said, I think that was an amazing buy grab. So this, bringing in a buy package, and this book of, I'm not sure if it's a discount or warranty thing, regardless, it's nice that they include it. I might have a look at what that means later. But talking of Dead by Daylight, I thought I'd include these both in the video because this is kind of like a Dead by Daylight haul for me. Knowing Dead by Daylight though, they do have some awesome figures, especially by Kotobukiya, and they have like 3 of the male killer characters, so I would just die for some of the female evil creepy characters like Huntress, for example. But I saw these really awesome prize figures. I mean, they're not figures, but you know what I mean, they're like prize, we're just gonna call them prize figures, but they're kind of more prize objects, if you know what I mean, more furniture like, even though describing this as furniture, even though it's like a little skull totem, isn't exactly what I think they imagined me calling it. But what I have in the little bag here, of course, is my little tribute to Huntress. She's probably one of the killers that I enjoy playing most in Dead by Daylight. That being said, I really do feel spoiled by the selection of different characters that you can play in this game. So, I was hoping this acrylic would be a little bit larger. I know they recently released larger versions, but I thought this was at least double this size, which still would have been smaller than that one, but that's okay. I think this was originally released on AmiAmi, and I completely forgot how these are arranged on here, but let's go with this. I think this looks cool. So for a nice little tribute to Huntress, I think this is a very nice cute acrylic, and I didn't spend much on it, so you know. So dare I say, should I put in the comment section below, should I have a Dead by Daylight dedicated section? Even though looking at this you might already think that I do, and I can't argue with that, but still I'm tempted to get some more pieces. I know that one of the studios is doing an absolute beautiful spirit figure, and I was really keen to put down a pre-order for that, but that is currently at $600, and it probably looks like it's worth it. Looks beautifully made, but I'm just gonna hold off for the moment. Fingers crossed I might be able to pick it up. Anyway, with these, I didn't know that they were lights. My excited hand just there. They actually light up. I know you'll be thinking, well, in the box it looks like they light up, but you know boxes can be very deceiving. And I thought maybe it was like a paint job lit up, but no, you can actually light these up. Oh, I really pray I got the right batteries. So ravaging through my stock of Halloween batteries that I kept from all my decorations, I managed to find some that may work. So let's hope that they have some charge left in them. Test it. Ah! Yay! I know I thought I'd test it before I put the screw back on, because many times I've screwed something back up and it's the batteries not charged is probably too many times to count. Anyway, have a look at this. Look, and it even like flickers like a candle. I know this is like a little toy thing, but look how cool it is. And scale wise, okay, maybe a little bit small for the 1/4, but it still look good with it. Like, it's large enough, I think, would look, because I got these because I thought it would look really cool with this Ada Wong statue with that whole kind of vibe. But if I got the Kotobukiya figures, that would be pretty close to scale, so you can display these with them, which I think would be so cool. Now, seeing the yellow, I just had to crack the blue out of the box, and look, so they're basically the same sculpt, which, you know, no surprise there, but different lighting, which is really cool. You can have both. I love it. And I know they couldn't have planned this, but they just illuminate the skulls perfectly like the game, which I don't know, it's not a happy accident, but I mean, it's just designed so awesomely for like a little figurine thing. I don't know why I'm getting so excited about these, but they're just so cool. Okay, looking through the boxes, and oh, got a 10 out of 10 for both box designs. Yes, if I saw these at Claw Games in Japan, I definitely would have probably wasted some money trying to get these, but luckily I could just buy them on Buy, though I know you lose out on the fun experience of winning something, which I'm totally all for. So these are packaged very well. I was hoping that they would be a little bit bigger, but, you know, for the price, can't complain. I probably paid $25 for both sets, not including postage, of course, but I think that's pretty cool, considering I didn't have to win them. But look, you got these little Benny bits on here, and of course I had to unbox the non-fixed generator first. I can't make it too easy. So yeah, no, that looks pretty neat. And then of course you got this bit. I won't lie, these look pretty, it's got some weight in it, so it's not too light, the actual generator part. But I was hoping the lights would at least have like a see-through plastic on it. I think the skulls probably, well, even though they're a bit more simpler, but they, oh, come on, they light up, so they're definitely winning the comparison game at the moment. Now, I didn't notice, but you can actually put in these 3 plugs, which probably would be easier, so I'd try to get the top piece back out and then I'll try to plug them in, which I got 2 and the other one didn't want to fit, but I'm not going to be too picky. If I got a toothpick, I probably could get them all in, but I just want to have a look at the other one now. So I wonder if there's much difference. Probably not. Probably just the color, which it is, just the color, but it's pretty awesome for little miniatures of these generators. You know, for prize figures, they're actually really nicely made. I love they definitely ticked off their awesome rustic look. Definitely, if you love those little bits in Dead by Daylight, I definitely recommend picking them up, especially at those prices. They're just so cool. And sorry, my camera is terrible in dark lighting, but I just had to show you how much it illuminated the skulls. It looks so much like the video game. So cool. Wow. So zoom. Okay, that's a little bit better. And shock horror, there's a cat in the background. Like, Story needs to join in the spooky vibes here, of course. And then we've got everything together. So that was my Dead by Daylight haul. A little bit different. You know, I love doing my themed hauls, which 99.9% is anime related, but I think this kind of can sneak in with that as well. I know that at one point they did tease a Huntress Nendoroid, but alas, that has not seen the light for a while. Fingers crossed we get some more Dead by Daylight figures, because even though the cool, like, the Trapper and everything is pretty badass and looks really well done by Kotobukiya, and you can get them for some okay prices if you look at the right spots. But I still love my female awesome power, and I think if we had like Plague, Huntress, Spirit, if Kotobukiya did these, that would be incredible. Nevertheless, for the moment, I am very thrilled with this very unlikely haul in my mind. But yeah, I couldn't get my mind off this Ada Wong statue. And yeah, no, she's home, and I do not regret at all. As you can see, the details on her are just sublime. A bit of a shorter video today, but I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure to take care, stay safe, and until next time, I'll see you then.